My name is Brooke. So, this is my channel for traveling and hiking and products and faith. In 2027, I'll be going on the adventure of what I would call a lifetime with my friend Rain and possibly my friend Linda. And it is going to be life changing. So, it's 20 national parks in 10 states over 60 days, traveling approximately 7,000 miles in my 2004 Mitsubishi Endeavor Endy. That's what we're hoping, fingers crossed. We kind of wanted to do this. I got the feeling, I got the thought, about doing this after I came back from months away from the outdoors. After Rocky Mountain National Park, which was back in September, there was a big lull in our adventures. We were supposed to go to Utah, to Zion, and Bryce Canyon in April, but those plans kind of fell through. And we were thinking about Havasu Pie in February, but um, I, I can't remember what month it was, but it had a pretty big tragedy happen to the people down there and to a couple of hikers, and so they shut it down, and we kind of gave up that dream. And so it'd been a while since we had gone to the outdoors anywhere. And we decided to go to Big South Fork in Tennessee, and it was a dream. It was so beautiful. It was difficult. It wasn't difficult getting there, but it has its lows in getting there. But when we were there, it was amazing, and I don't think that we got enough time to um, fully fully appreciate all that Big South Fork is. And that's where that's where I want to be. That's where that's where I see God at, just to see His creation. And so uh, I started getting this feeling like I just have to go. Like I crave to be outside. I crave it. So I started getting this feeling. Well, maybe I'll take a month and I'll go to the Pacific Northwest, everywhere that I wanted to go. I'll go back to Rocky Mountain. I'll go to Olympic National Park, to Yosemite, and I don't need to hit all of these places at once, but you do not know what tomorrow brings. So I really want to hit them all. I want to do all of this stuff before I cannot do it anymore. And, everybody gets old and eventually you're unable to do these things. You want to fully appreciate life while you're still living it. I had planned on, in a year time going and taking a month and hitting a few national parks and then coming back. But as I was telling my friend, she expressed interest in going, and yeah, I want you to go. That's 2 years to fix up Indy. She needs a lot of work. And that is 2 years to outfit her for overlanding. She's only an all-wheel drive, but I would like to put a rooftop tent on her if I can. If not, I just want to be able to over or to car camp and get all finances together to be able to pay my bills for 2 months, to plan out an itinerary for 2 months, to financially provide for this trip. It'll probably be around 14, 15 grand for everything. That's fixing Indy up. That's getting from every state park. That's permits that we need for backpacking, which we will hope to do a lot of that. And this is just an experience of a lifetime. And I'm in a point in my life where I don't have any obligations exactly. I'm trying to go into worship ministry, in which I've already kind of dipped my toes into, which is phenomenal. I'm so excited. I'm so stoked for this opportunity. But I don't have a family. Um, I don't have kids. I have my friends, but they understand the lifestyle that I want to live. Um, they understand the adventures, and I just want to pour myself into something that I can see God in, that God is in. And maybe I'm selfish, but I want to travel. And It all started when I went on a trip to Big Bend National Park. I was like, I'm not a desert girl, but when we got out there and we were on top of the world on Lost Mine Trail, I kind of like something shifted in me, and I was like, oh, I actually think I have to do this for the rest of my life if I can. And so day hikes turned into the craving to go car camping, which I haven't done yet. Unfortunately, I have not done this yet because my car has an oil leak that I thought I fixed, but it seemed to maybe get worse. But I bought a tent, and I bought a sleeping bag, and I bought hiking poles and a day pack, and I got the stuff that you might need for a camping trip or for a backpacking trip. And slowly over time, I've gotten more. I just got my Ozark Kings River 60-liter backpack, which is so nice. I love it. But I would like to be able to use it. I want to use it. So I live in a town that has no hills. We're 400 feet of elevation max. There is no elevation gain unless you're going up, I don't know, 20 feet. So there are some towns around us that have camping, and a little further out there are some hills. There's some, rocky formations. Nothing too crazy. But if I'm able to backpack anywhere or to camp anywhere, just take 3 days and completely off the grid and kind of get used to it, I would love to do that. So that's what this channel is going to be about. PNW 27 is what our Project West is called. We are two, maybe three women. We love the outdoors. We love John Muir. We love Teddy Roosevelt. We love the mountains and the trees. We love being dirty and gross and eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on top of scenic views or under hollows or in caves. And so we want to document this, and we want it to be an inspiration, hopefully, as the creators of Project West #1 and Project West #2, as those boys were inspirations to us, we would like to be an inspiration to others. So I want to take you with me as I train for this, workout, run, day hikes, backpacking, camping, whatever it might be. I want to bring you in on my equipment hauls. I want to bring you in on getting Endy serviced. I want to ask you guys questions about things that you might be experts in or you might have a little bit of opinions about. I want this community, whoever you are, to see that there is hard work and dedication into each and every hike that you go on. And a lot of the things that other people will not show you, I want to be able to show you. Camping is not cheap. Hiking is not cheap. They say, oh, this is free, by the way. It's actually not free. We went on a 3-day trip to Big South Fork, and it was probably like total 800 to $1,000. We want to do this, and we want to keep this, and I personally want to keep this as godly as possible. So if you like Jesus, if you like camping, if you like hiking, if you like equipment hauls, if you like listening to a girl ramble about her beater, and then I would suggest that you follow my channel.